Storing your car for an entire winter is one of the most damaging things you can do to an engine, if you do it wrong. And most guys who carefully cover their car, disconnect the battery, and fill the tank are still missing the most important step of all. The oil sitting in your crankcase during 6 months of storage is not just idle. It is oxidizing, accumulating moisture and becoming increasingly acidic in ways that begin attacking your engine's internal metal surfaces from the first week of storage. I'm going to tell you exactly what happens to oil during long-term storage, which specific oil properties matter when your engine has been sitting since November, and what you need to do the first spring before you ever fire that engine up after a long winter. Let me start with what actually happens to engine oil during winter storage. When your engine shuts down for the last time in November, the oil drains back down into the pan and stays there at ambient temperature for the next 5 to 6 months. Several degradation processes begin immediately. First, moisture. Oil naturally absorbs trace amounts of water vapor from combustion blow-by during normal operation, and under normal driving, that moisture gets burned off as the engine reaches full operating temperature. In storage, that absorbed moisture stays in the oil and continues accumulating as temperature cycles between cold nights and warmer days cause condensation inside the crankcase. After 6 months, that moisture has been doing chemical work on your oil. Second, oxidation. Synthetic oil oxidizes far more slowly than conventional oil, but it still oxidizes. At ambient temperatures over an extended period, oxygen molecules interact with the oil's base stock and begin breaking down the additive chemistry, particularly the anti-wear and anti-corrosion additives designed to protect your engine's bearings, cylinder walls, and cam lobes. Third, acid accumulation. Combustion byproducts that made it past the piston rings before shutdown include acids, sulfur compounds, nitrogen oxides, and partial combustion products. In a running engine, these get neutralized by the oil's alkaline additive package and flushed out at oil changes. In storage, they sit in the crankcase, becoming increasingly corrosive to the internal metal surfaces your oil is supposed to protect. The oil that was adequate when you parked it in November has been chemically compromised by spring, and starting a cold engine on that compromised oil is the wrong first move. Here is my #1 pick for vehicles going into long-term winter storage. AMSOIL Signature Series in your engine's specified viscosity. The reason is specific. AMSOIL Signature Series has one of the strongest antioxidation additive packages in the consumer synthetic market, and its reserve alkalinity, measured as total base number, is higher than most competing synthetics, meaning it has more neutralization capacity left after months of storage to handle the acid accumulation from the shutdown period. At $12 to $14 per quart, it is the premium choice for storage. But if you are protecting a vehicle that costs $20, $30, $50,000 or more, the extra cost of an AMSOIL fill before storage is well-justified insurance. For a Ram 1500 Hemi, an F-150 5.0 Coyote, or a classic truck you're putting away for the winter, AMSOIL Signature Series is the fill I'd put in it before it goes into the garage. For the runner-up, and the recommendation I give to most guys asking this question, Pennzoil Platinum Full Synthetic in the correct viscosity for your engine. The Gas-to-Liquids Pure Plus base oil has excellent oxidation stability compared to conventional Group 3 synthetics. And Pennzoil Platinum's corrosion inhibitor package is well documented for protecting internal engine surfaces during shutdown periods. At $27 to $30 for a 5-quart jug at Walmart, it is the most accessible premium option that genuinely delivers storage-grade protection. For an F-150 EcoBoost or a turbocharged Silverado going into winter storage, Pennzoil Platinum 5W30 or the viscosity specified by your manufacturer before the car goes in. For the budget-conscious approach that still meets the storage requirement, Mobil 1 Full Synthetic in your specified viscosity. Mobil 1 has a well-documented total base number and oxidation stability profile that handles storage periods better than cheaper synthetics or any conventional oil. At $29 to $31 at Walmart for 5 quarts, it is within $1 or $2 of Pennzoil Platinum and provides genuine protection for storage applications. Do not store a vehicle on Valvoline Advanced, SuperTech, or any conventional oil if you are planning a storage period of more than 60 days. The gap in oxidation stability and total base number reserve between these budget synthetics and the premium tier is meaningful over a 6-month storage period. Now, here is the procedure I walk every customer through when a stored vehicle is coming out of winter storage in spring. First, do not start the engine immediately. Before the first spring startup, change the oil and filter. Fresh oil means fresh additive package, fresh anti-corrosion protection, and fresh alkalinity to neutralize whatever acid accumulated during storage before it contacts your engine surfaces under combustion pressure. The cost of an oil change before the first spring startup is $30 to $40 doing it yourself. The cost of bearing damage from running an acid-compromised oil through a cold engine at startup is several $1,000s. Change the oil first. Second, before you crank the engine for the first time, pull the spark plugs and spray a small amount of engine oil into each cylinder. This puts a protective film on the cylinder walls before combustion pressure begins, because those walls have had no oil protection for 6 months. Third, crank the engine with the ignition disabled for several seconds to build oil pressure before you fire it. On most trucks, you can disable the ignition by pulling the fuel pump fuse or using a relay removal. Crank it for 10 seconds, restore the ignition, then start normally. That pre-cranking builds oil pressure at the bearings before combustion loads hit. Fourth, let the engine reach full operating temperature on the first run. Drive it. Do not idle it in the driveway. Bring it up to full temperature so any residual moisture in the new oil burns off before your next storage. One additional item that matters for storage that most guys skip: the oil filter. Your filter is full of contaminated oil from the last change before storage, and that oil is sitting against the filter media for 6 months. When you change the oil before storing, change the filter too. When you change the oil again in spring before the first startup, change the filter again. Both ends of storage deserve a fresh filter. I've linked AMSOIL Signature Series, Pennzoil Platinum, and Mobil 1 in the correct viscosities for common American truck and performance car applications in the description below. Next time, I'm putting Mobil 1 up against Castrol GTX Magnatec, budget versus premium, and answering whether the extra cost of Mobil 1 is justified when Castrol's budget tier formula is sitting right next to it for $6 less. Take care of your engine. It's the only one you've got. I'll see you next time.